I'm here today to tell you that change is possible and it can happen in just the next 3 weeks. No, I'm not trying to sell you the latest weight loss pill or miracle cure. I'm talking about something far more powerful, something that can transform your life in ways that you never thought possible. It all starts with the power of affirmations. Now, I know you may think, affirmations? Isn't that just a bunch of feel-good nonsense? Let me tell you, affirmations, they're not a joke. In fact, they're one of the most powerful tools you have for changing your life. But before we get into that, let me ask you a question. Have you ever tried to change something about yourself? But no matter how hard you try, it just does not seem to stick? Maybe you tried to quit smoking or start exercising or eat healthier. Whatever it was, you probably found that change is hard. But what if I told you that there was a way to make it easier? That's where affirmations come in. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself over and over and over again. It can be about anything that you want to change in your life: your health, your relationships, your career, your finances. You just name it. The key is to phrase them in a positive way as if the change has already happened. For example, I want to lose weight. You would say, I am healthy and fit. Now here's where things get interesting. Studies have shown that it takes about 21 days to form a new habit. So if you repeat your affirmations every single day for 21 days, you are rewiring your brain to think in a new way. You are creating new neural pathways that make it easier for you to achieve your goals. But that's not all. Affirmations also work on your subconscious. When you repeat a positive statement to yourself over and over and over again, your subconscious mind starts to believe it. And when your subconscious mind believes something, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. In other ways, or other words, your thoughts create your reality. So imagine what could happen if you start using affirmations to change almost anything in your life. You could go from being a couch potato to a fitness fanatic. You could go from being broke to being financially abundant. You could go from being single to find your soulmate. The possibilities are endless. And wait, there's more. When you use affirmations, you're not only changing yourself, but you're changing the world that's around you. You are radiating positive energy that attracts positive people and circumstances into your life. You are contributing to the good by being the best version of yourself. Now, what if some of you think, but Steve, what if I'm not good at affirmations? What if I don't know what to say? Or don't? You don't have to worry, because I have got you covered. I have compiled over 1,000 affirmations for others. Whether you want to boost your confidence, overcome a fear, or manifest abundance, there's an affirmation that is just for you. And if you don't find that manifestation for yourself, I will give you 5 rules for successful affirmations so you can create your own. And if you still need a little help, I'll even throw in some extra tips, like adding a metaphor or an analogy to make your affirmation even more powerful, to really make them stick. So let me give you an example. Let's talk about some real-life examples of how affirmations can work wonders. Take my friend Erin, for instance. Erin had always struggled with self-esteem issues, and she had a hard time believing in herself. But after using affirmations for just 21 days, she noticed dramatic shifts in her confidence and competence levels. She was taking risks, and she was going after her passions, and she even got her dream job that she'd been looking at for over 3 months. Or how about my cousin Said? He'd been trying to quit smoking for years, but he could not do anything that seemed to work. But then he started using affirmations, and within 3 weeks, he was able to stop and become a non-smoker. And I talked about myself earlier, how I covered my self-esteem and recovered. And this is just the beginning. I also use the affirmation to build my business and improve my relationships. So there you have it, the power of affirmations, and you can change almost anything in your life. You have the tools you need to get started on your journey. And I'm going to leave you with one affirmation just to get you started. I am capable of creating positive changes in my life, and I am willing to take the necessary steps to make them happen. I trust in the power of the universe that's within myself to guide and support me every step of the way. So go forth, start affirming your way to a happier, healthier, and more fulfilling life. And don't forget, 3 weeks to change, affirmations for success. Because in the end, it's not just about changing yourself, it's about changing the world. One positive thought at a time.